high-tech facility in Grimes. The part I liked the most about it was when they told us that the workers who worked there were able to take a break whenever they wanted. Another thing that I liked was that the place looked like a huge club too. And so that's one of my favorite things that we did. Something new that I learned was how to make a speaker. It was very fun, and an aha moment from a camp I attended was speaker camp. Something I also learned was that in a computer there is something that's like a tiny fan. It's called a resistor, and it helps stops it from overheating. And that is an aha moment I had from speaker camp.
Anaya, sorry about that.
And I was told to talk about like my aha moments and the things I like most about this camp. But I wanted to share about the impact that Jewels Academy has had on me. So I started Jewels Academy in the 3rd grade, and I'm in the 8th grade now. So throughout these years, I have done multiple programs and camps with Jewels Academy, and I've always had a love for STEM, but Jewels really helped me enhance that, and it showed me so many different things that I didn't know were a part of STEM at all. And I wanted to share about our most recent thing, the speakers that we made. So with the speakers, it was challenging. it was really hard because everything is so technical, and I didn't know engineering like that. You would have to be so precise on everything, or else it'll just not work. And I learned that a lot. You can ask Dr. Nicolay. I had to struggles with that, but I think it was necessary because it really showed me what being in STEM does, and it showed me that about electrical engineering, which is just something that I've become really passionate about and I learned about at the speaker camp. It's just something that I want to do and I've been interested in. I think that Jewels, whenever I get a chance to, I'm in a lot of programs right now, whenever I get a chance to, I always bring it up because it's so important that we empower women in STEM because we don't see them a lot. And I think, it's really hard to become what you can't see. So being in Jewels and supporting Jewels, it's so important because we have to support our women, and especially the young women, to grow up and to be in STEM. And if they don't want to be in STEM, we still have to support them and at least give them exposure because we don't see it a lot. I know probably if I wasn't in Jewels, my mother, who she is, I would still be in STEM. But if she wasn't my mother and I didn't know about Jewels, I probably wouldn't see anything about STEM, and I wouldn't know nearly as much as I do now. So I just want to say invest in Jewels Academy because it's important and we need it, not just in Iowa, but globally. We need more women in STEM.
Professionals never looked at insurance as an intentional career. They fell into it. And when I say fell, they fell into it. It was kind of like, well, there's this thing over here, so let me just go try it out for a couple of years, get my feet wet, get some experience, and then I'm gonna move on. 25 years later, they're still there. Because it's such a dynamic field that requires so much problem solving, theoretical thinking, critical thinking, logic, and being able to put together a package